Yo, what's going on, Emerson? Welcome to my transactions. And this is the squad we're rocking at the moment, or not rocking anymore after today. It's Reshiram, Coco, Toxapex, Shaman, Requinit, Licky Licky, Palisand, Lucario, Mandovis, Gliscorn, Crossman, and Tyrantrum. Yeah, that's my squad, and yeah, let's go right into it. So, the problem with this squad is this is a ground weakness, ground weakness, ground weakness, ground weakness, ground weakness I have. And my offensive threats are this one, this one, this one, and this one. So all my offensive threats are ground weak, which is kind of a really big deal. So I decided to switch it up. I got some trades together, and the new theme is going to look like this. So this is the new theme. I got Kyogre, which is one of the best mons. It's just one of the best mons in the Ubers format. It hits like a fucking truck. Um, One of the few mons that can take a specs modest water spout from a max HP Kyogre is a AV Fairthorn. And yes, it needs to be AV, otherwise it's fucked. Yeah, and that's kind of a thing. You need AV to lift this. Um, like Chanseys can just get bowled by choice, banded liquidation. Because if you look at its stats, base 100 attack isn't bad either. So choice banded liquidation is still going to hurt a lot. Or even Aquatil. I mean, if we can just look at physical, and then on power, Aquatil, liquidations, dives, waterfalls, can't get hit by any of those. So this is a really good mon, and actually one of the best. And to pair with that, I grabbed Kyurem, because I do now lose my rock type, but I get a ice type in return. And the things that Kyogre struggles with, Kyurem deals with most of them. Things that Kyogre struggles with are electric, grass, dragon, and electric, grass, dragon, and water, which are the types that either resist its stab or are super effective against it. And Kyurem kind of deals with all. It deals with electric because it's resisted, can also earth power to get some good damage back. Then for dragon, it is a dragon type itself, but it can just ice beam, drop Draco, any of those kinds of stuff, and it just knocks things out. Grass, well, I mean, it's got Ice Beam, Step, and resists it due to the Dragon typing. And Water, same story. It does resist it. Doesn't have the greatest ways to hit Water's back, though, but I wouldn't see it as that big of a problem. That's because, well, I mean, we do have a Coco, which can break most waters really good. We do have a Shaman, which can break most waters really good. And we do have Kyogre, which can just fire off the thunder, and, well, I mean, thunder just from a modest thing just to its KOs straight up, Spadef Toxapex. So, really, really, really powerful. And Tapu Koko can even support the electric terrain to Kyogre, and then Kyogre gets even more powerful thunders, which is also really nice for Kyogre. So this is a really good synergy, also making Coco being able to fire thunder instead of thunderbolt, which does give the 20% extra chance to paralyze, and has the also the 20 base power boost, so that's really good. Requinate is even more valuable now, because if it sets up webs, Kyogre is going to outspeed a lot and can just click Specs Water Spout and just OHKO most things. Like a few things that don't get OHKO by Specs Water Spout are how do you call it? A few of the things that don't get OHKO'd are Ferrothorn, even things like what you say, Melodic, has a chance to get OHKO'd by Specs Water of has a chance to get 2-hit KO'd by Specs Water Spout. So that's it hits really fucking hard. So well, I like the new team. The pair of Kyurem and Kyogre is really good. Also, this helps out with my ground weakness, as previously said. Also spices up my how do you call it, my offensive capabilities a bit more, because it's good support for Coco. Um, it doesn't really do a lot to, yeah, it doesn't really do a lot to Megalocario. Megalocario does kind of like water pulse and stuff, but it's not that good of a, how do you call it, that good of a mom for Megalocario. Although it can be like the ground types, the defensive ground types that are problematic for it. Like, let's say it's something like a Palossand, a Hippowdon, a Garchomp or something. Lucario can be pretty iffy against those, but well, Kyogre really helps out with them. Same does Kyurem. So, and that in that case, it's really good to have Kyogre. And well, you know, the things Kyogre struggles with aren't really Lucario's big, how do you call it, aren't really big threats to Lucario most of the time. But I think this squad gets a lot more balanced actually, so I think that's really good at least. So I think this is a really good trade, and was a good idea to make this trade, which is also why I did it, believe it or not. So well, I'll, well, that's everything I have to say on the trade. So see all of you guys tomorrow, and yeah, see all of you guys tomorrow, and for week 9. And in week 9 we're fighting Luke, which we fought in week 1 if I recall correctly. So see all of you guys then, and have a nice day.